Hi, I'm Graham and welcome back to Man vs Film. This is a movie review for Mission Impossible Fallout. This follows 3 years after the release of Rogue Nation, a Mission Impossible movie that I really did actually love. I've always kind of liked the Mission Impossible movies, but the last one kind of imbued me with a sense of excitement and just sheer action that I hadn't seen done before in the series. Although the other movies were still as good. Tom Cruise reprises his role as Ethan Hunt here in the sixth instalment of this franchise, but also reprising the role as Sean Harris as Solomon Lane. The villain from the first one is back. This is the first time they've done this, where they've continued the story from one movie into the next, and I feel that it really reaps the rewards because of that. The basic story is that Solomon Lane's tyrannical followers have kind of splintered off into various segments in terrorists for hire, pretty much, who call themselves the Apostles. They are after three lots of plutonium to set up 3 nuclear warheads to blow them off and just cause sheer destruction. That is one part of the storyline. The second part is the Apostles are willing to swap out the plutonium in exchange for Lane. So Hunt and his team are kind of between a rock and a hard place, deciding what they want to do. The story is what the story is going to be. It's perfectly well executed, perfectly well told and layered, and expands on the world that we've already seen set up in the previous movie. And it does it in various key sequences that feel almost exposition, but they're told in such a way that it feels as if somebody's getting briefed, and you can kind of, they are telling exposition to a character, but it's for a specific purpose, and it doesn't feel as clunky as it does in other movies. The Mission Impossible franchise, for me, lives and dies on its action set pieces, and in this movie here, I feel they have got some of the best and most tense white knuckle action set pieces that I have seen in this franchise so far. Ones that literally had me open mouth agape, sitting in the edge of the seat, holding onto the arms and just wide-eyed terror of what was actually happening on the screen. There are several action set pieces that are just awesome, and they're varied as well, which is always nice. We have a fight between Henry Cavill's character, Tom Cruise's character, and this mystery man that they're after in a bathroom that is frenetic, vicious. You can almost feel the blows landing. They don't look as if they've been pulled, and it is shocking and so exciting and just wow inducing. We go from there to a bike chase in Paris that leaves you breathless with the sheer excitement and energy that's going on in this scene. And we have Ethan Hunt, Tom Cruise's character, without a helmet, racing around the streets of Paris on this bike at high speed in the wrong way of traffic and just zooming about. It looks like he's doing the actual stunt, and some of the car work is immense. There is a scene or a shot going down a street with intersections crossing it, and the cars are just free flowing across, and the bike just pelts it down, and somehow the cars just miss it. It's expertly organised, and I was just wow, look at that. And the action set pieces, just they get even bigger and wilder and more tense and suspenseful and scary as the movie moves on. And that's all well and good. It's got good action set pieces, but without sort of a core to resonate with, they're going to fall flat. And by bringing back lots of little characters that we've seen build up in other movies, it feels as if we have characters to really get behind, to really hope that they're going to achieve this. This is the 6th Mission Impossible movie. You know, we've seen it done before, going down to the last second and somehow saving the day, and everybody works out fine. But here, in this movie, there is real weight to the characters. You feel as if some of the peripheral ones, even Ethan Hunt, may not make it to get this job done. These characters can and possibly will die throughout the movie. And that really just adds that extra kick of, well, I kind of like all these people. I don't know if I want to see one of them bite it, you know, and you feel as if this could possibly happen. It's Russian roulette. Which one of my characters that I like is going to be taken care of in this movie? It's rather worrying, but it's exciting at the same time. And then we get the sort of love interest where we have Ethan Hunt's wife's character who's brought back into this. We've seen her in part 3, we've seen her in part 4, she's back again here. It's not a big role, it's small, but it sort of gives you everything you need to know about that character, about Ethan Hunt's character, their relationship. It just kind of ties an emotional core to the heart of the movie. And we have Ilsa back again, who is reluctantly back into the spy life, or so it feels. She has a job to do, but her heart's not in it. And she still kind of has feelings for Ethan, but that didn't really work out either. There is all this going on, but it is punctuated with these tremendously elongated and super white knuckle action set pieces that had me holding my breath with excitement, terror and fear for the main characters. Mission Impossible Fallout is a real treat. It's a fantastic movie. It is the second part. This has to be watched as a two-parter, Rogue Nation and then Fallout. It just has to be. So it's one big, continuous, breathtaking, fun action movie. Whereas Rogue Nation was a little bit lighter, a little bit brighter, there is definitely dark thematics at play here in this movie, and just a sense of bleakness, darkness that goes all the way through the movie that I liked. This is a movie that's definitely, when I left the cinema, I was excited. Talking about it with other people today got me even more excited about it, and I have booked another ticket to go and see it in the next couple of days on the biggest screen I can, because man, I need to see this on the big screen again as soon as possible. That's the best thing I can say about this. This movie must be seen on the big screen. I hope you go and check it out. I think most of you are going to love it. And for me, it is easily a 5 out of 5 movie. Tremendous work. I'd love to know what you think of the movie. I'd love to know what your favourite action set piece in this movie was. Let me know in the comment box below, and I'll see you next time on Man vs. Film.